How are you? Once again, it's good to have you here. My name is Dylan Black, and we have an action-packed episode of Daytime Ottawa rolling your way right now. Shrek the Musical is coming to the Greeley Community Centre. We'll chat with some of the main stars in moments, but first, how about a sneak peek right here on Daytime Ottawa?
We make a perfect pair, radiant and rude, so in love and much together. See, we are ogres, we are scary, we are donkeys, we are hairy. We have bold and brand new stories to be told. We will write them, we will tell them, you will hear them, you will smell them. This is a story.
There you go. Just a sample of what you'll get. It kicks off March 27th, right to the 31st at Greeley Community Centre. Come on over, Gordon Tate and Emily Porter from the Greeley Players. We didn't invite Donkey to this interview, okay? Can you tell us who is playing the role of Donkey, or who plays?
That's Dave Rama.
Dave, good
Incredible
job.
vocal talent.
All right, Emily, tell me about the amazing Greeley Players. Been around for some time at this point.
Yeah, this is our 30th production, so we've been around since 1990.
Wow.
And we're very excited to do a big show like Shrek. It's such a production, so we wanted to pick something that was really going to be a big show for our 30th anniversary, so we're excited.
So you do one show per year then?
We do one show per year, yeah.
Okay. Gordon, why Shrek? She sort of touched on it, but I mean, this is a big-time movie. All the movies, there was 4 of them in total, I think?
I think so. I think Shrek 4 is just coming out.
Something like that.
Something like that,
I
yeah.
don't know. I lost track. But why did you pick Shrek?
Well, it's popular.
Yeah.
It's great with the kids. It's really, really fun. The characters are just so intriguing. And the themes are very relevant. You know, inclusion and just love. It's great.
Lots of fun. Did you get a hand up at the audition? Because you sort of have an accent there.
Yeah, I think it's entirely that. I've been a musician for years, and I always wanted to kind of get on the stage. And then when I heard it was Shrek, I was like, maybe that'll be enough to just push the edge and give me the chance.
Sounds great. Now, tell me about some of the differences, perhaps, or similarities to the movie, because if you're a fan of Shrek, you're going to know the story inside and out. So you got to do it justice. Similarities first.
Yeah, it's the same plot. So we have the same characters, same fairy tale creatures, Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, and Lord Farquaad. And so it's all about, you know, the same story, a lot of the same dialogue even, the same kind of the catchphrases that you know and love from Shrek are in our script as well. So there are a lot of similarities.
So, Gordon, you're burping a lot, is that correct?
Yeah, lots of burping, lots of gas.
Good, great. Family fun. So then what would be different with the musical adaptation of Shrek?
So what's different is it's not so much Smash Mouth. Like there's one song, I'm a Believer, but the rest of it's original music written for the musical. So you get to see different parts of the characters. You know, they have songs, so they'll take a moment. I get to sing about my feelings a lot, which is great. And Lord Farquaad, the bad guy, played by Bill, he's really developed in a different way to the film. And there's just enough familiarity for the fun of it and enough difference that you get a chance to see something new.
Can I ask about your own individual involvement with Greeley Players? Emily, you've been a part of this for quite some time now.
Yeah, this is my 5th show with the Greeley Players.
Yeah.
So I've been in Little Mermaid last year, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer before that, and Beauty and the Beast, and then another show a couple of years back.
Wow.
And this was my first show where, when the show was announced, I thought there's like a lead in that I would want, and I could see myself really getting to have a lot of fun with Fiona. So
And you're killing it.
Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been a fun.
So Princess Fiona, you're okay wearing the green and the outfits and being
Yeah,
over?
I didn't know that green was a color that I was into. So far, we're not hating it. And the long red wig, and it's a whole transformation. So yeah, it's fun.
So you were primarily then, Gordon, behind the scenes in the music pit then?
Yeah, I've been a woodwind musician for years, and I've always enjoyed watching the shows. We have so much fun in the pit. We're laughing at what's going on, and we have our own sort of culture there. But to get up on the stage and be part of what's going on, especially when you have the musicians, you know, all this color, you know, you'll have clarinet players put down their instrument, pick up a saxophone, and we move on to the next song. when the magic of musical theater means that you get to change emotions at the same time as the music changes, and it
Yeah.
all just works.
That's good.
It's magical, and
Nice
I'm really
feeling.
excited to be doing it.
Emily, obviously, because you are nonprofit, Greeley players, so a lot of volunteers are taking part in this.
Lots of volunteers, yeah. Every show we have between 100 and 120 volunteers who make the whole thing run seamlessly.
My
so,
gosh.
I mean, everybody is volunteer, from the production team to the orchestra to costumes, makeup, hair, everyone who runs our front of house, who sells all of our tickets online. Like, it's a whole operation, and we just get the most incredible group of people who come back every year, and full families too. I mean, I'm so lucky that my dad volunteers backstage. My mom and my sister are both on stage with me as well. So it's a whole family affair of a huge group of volunteers. So
That's
it's a lot of
super
fun.
nice. Gordon, not many, well, 6 shows, so not a whole lot of tickets here. You gave me a number in the green room. How many tickets are there?
How many tickets
all
are
6
total?
shows.
Emily's the
It's
expert.
there's 321 seats per night, so
Yeah.
we're looking at about just over 1,900 tickets for
Okay.
6 shows, and we're already sold out for our 2 matinees.
Uh-oh.
So we have tickets available left for Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night, and still some really good seats, especially for the first 2 evenings. So we would definitely recommend getting tickets soon
Get
before
your
they
tickets
all
quickly.
go.
And they will go, as you mentioned. A couple
Yeah,
shows
we
sold
always
out.
sell out, so we're looking forward to that. But if you want tickets, now is the time to get them.
Can you quickly tell me what's ahead for the Greeley players?
Yeah, next year we're excited to be doing Anne and Gilbert, which is the kind of same idea of Anne of Green Gables, but it's the extension. So it's once they're a little bit older, same characters, Anne, Gilbert, Diana, but it's set in PEI, so it's fun. It's a nice like family show as well. So
That's
we'll be
super
bringing
cool.
that one next year.
I know you already have the accent, Gordon, but is it difficult to be Shrek? Is it difficult to get all those? He's so animated.
Yeah, I was quite new to all of this,
Yeah.
and what you do with your hands and how you move.
Yeah.
For me, it's when I started wearing the fat suit and the boots. Suddenly, it just kind of clicked.
Whole different person.
And yeah, I've become an ogre, much
Good.
to everyone's disgust.
I'm sure some people love it. Gordon and Emily, thank you very much. Shrek the Musical kicks off March 27th, Greeley Community Center.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time. And more daytime coming up in moments on Rogers TV.